there's not much to do, but I need to bring my car in here. We have a little bit of disorganization happening here, and I wanted to show you guys what I'm gonna do right now. This fridge, we actually I was lending it to a friend, and we got it back, which is kind of weird to lend a fridge, but when things go wrong, when things go out of order, why not give someone a fridge for just a couple days? We're going to move this fridge together, and we're going to put it there. I wanted to show you guys. Right over here is my treadmill. I have all my drinks in it, but I wanted to put it in the fridge. So let's do that now. When they brought the fridge back, they laid it down in the truck. So we had to wait 24 hours to turn it back on. So the compression oil, the compressor, you don't care, but I'm telling you this because you're gonna learn. This is actually good for you. This is good for you. When you get a fridge at your place and just so happens that they laid your fridge down, do not turn it on immediately. It will burn because the oil goes up into the wires or whatever, like in the back of the fridge. You need to let it go down. Wait at least 3 hours. I like to wait the full 24 just to be safe. I'm gonna plug it in. I'm gonna show you guys. And then I'm going to put my drinks in there, and then we're good. And then our garage is cleared up. There is a level of class that I really want you guys to understand with me, and let me explain. I'm the type of woman where I don't care to face everything the same. Why? Because there's things happening. Life is really real. When I meet someone that does that, I'm just like, you have so much time on your hands, and oh, Natalie, but they're just detail oriented. No, because just hear me out. There's a certain level of like too much. There needs to be a balance between chic and shabby. Like, it's very like, chic is like, it's almost effortless. Like, oh, am I an effortless person? I'm trying to be every single day. We are going to do, I'm gonna have a lot of vulnerable moments where I wanted to show you guys like how I can learn to have etiquette. And part of that self-awareness is the fact that food in the fridge, especially in your garage, like everything does not have to be facing one another. Or like, I don't always have to decorate the fridge inside of my house, or I don't have to have seasoning labels. Things happen, life is happening. Do you have to show your guests the display when they open the fridge? No. What you need to show your guests is a clean house, is yourself well-dressed, is just your mannerisms. But when it comes to food, I don't really think like putting all of the same color on the same shelf. It can be convenient, but I call myself. I almost did it. I almost was like, okay, Natalie, we should put everything the same. No, we don't have the unnecessary energy to do that. It must be nice to put everything facing front, but it's a little, I don't know, there's just a level to the decor, to the consideration, that it almost comes off as like cringy and weird. It's almost like a little too new money. And Natalie, are you trying to be old money? No, I want to be timeless. That's my thing, is like, how can I go about my life and live like Martha freaking Stewart? I will tell you, I will be her friend. I don't know how, but I love Martha. Martha, I love you. If you would do this, queen, we would disagree. I just think there's a timelessness to just having things as they are, categorize it, but not too like, there's something timeless about like hiding your spices away from the world. I don't know, it just seems a little bit barbaric where people keep like their spices out or things out and we're like, you like to display it. Or if you're putting effort to remove a spice and put it into an empty thing, another empty container, but you still have that spice like available, almost like an inventory, it's giving Walmart, it's giving wholesale, it's, I don't know, like just buy it and use it, you know? I don't see why people have to add the container, keep like this inventory, like supermarket thing going on in their house. I don't understand. Considering I did have to give this, lend this fridge to a friend, we just didn't buy extra food, but this weekend we're going to be able to restock. Well, actually no, I lied. We're gonna go on our trip, so we're not gonna necessarily buy a lot of food this for this next food trip, food supply thing, grocery shopping trip. We're not gonna do the extra lengths to buy more stuff just because we're gonna be out for like a week. So this is good enough. So it's gonna start to slowly cool down, and yeah, I'm just gonna let this overnight. I'm not gonna show you guys the end result. You know how a fridge works. Something timeless about just letting your products be. Don't hyper fixate on keeping everything. It's organized, it's very calming, but let me bring you in. There's just something about, I don't know, like the cringe or the lack of timelessness to put your stuff as is. So we are currently going to film the next episode of the podcast. I'm really trying to be consistent here, especially since I started it up and I got to see, I feel like a lot of episodes, at least for people that weren't consistent, it like boosted up this month because it's Spotify wrapped. So I don't know. The end of the year is such a good time to just reflect, and it makes us want to start our resolution before the year ends. I'm that type of girl where that's what I am doing. Let's do this episode. And the link will be below so you guys can give it a listen, okay? And when I'm back in Chicago, I feel it. Here I am in December. What does that mean? If we can quote Drake, I'm trying to remember, just so that you can get away with saying like, guys, I've been on it, shut it. When I tell you this has been the longest delay of my entire life. But Natalie, what have you done in the midst of the mess? Guys, it's like I never left, but I got up, did some dinner, finished dinner, ate some dinner, and then I cleaned up, and here we are. Luke just got home. He's getting ready for bed. I'm going to do a quick 30-minute study session. He's fully aware of it, and then that's it for tonight. But yeah, I'm going to finish this up really quick. Well, not really, but you guys are going to get to see probably almost the majority of the time of me studying. So I don't want to do this.
Attends all classes and completes all assignments for 1 month, they will receive a letter of recommendation for graduate school. This intervention is best described as what?
My posture was garbage in this entire video. I'm gonna fix it. This whole series, I'm gonna get my posture back.